Okay guys, this is my open love letter to the World Boxing Super Series. If you're like me or any other boxing fan out there, you are clearly in love with what they've done. They have elevated what boxing is supposed to be. They brought it back to those days of HBO when it made sense that guys were wearing tuxedos ringside. They brought some nostalgia and some class back to it. They put their money where their mouth is. The production value was insane. It was like Cirque du Soleil meets the Oscars. Giant red carpets, beautiful lighting, the most beautiful ring card girls I've ever seen. They pulled no punches. $50 million to the grand prize winner, a really cool trophy, and unifying all the belts. You would have said this to me 2 years ago, I would have laughed in your face. At the time, I really thought PBC was the way to go. Free boxing for all. World Boxing Super Series has reminded us that boxing is a high-class, big-money sport, and not to be confused with nacho-eating, NASCAR, UFC-watching fans. This is what boxing is supposed to look like. This is what a big event is supposed to feel like. From the announcers to the show itself, these guys have done a tremendous job. World Boxing Super Series is by far the best promotion in boxing today, bar none. These guys have done something incredible. And usually with most tournaments, there's some mishaps. Guys get hurt, guys get injured, and the card changes and it fucks things up. These guys rolled with the punches and still delivered a hell of a show. Unifying titles. Do you know how fucking hard that is to do in our sport? $50 million grand prize. Talk about something worth fighting for. Plus, the trophy's named after Muhammad Ali. These guys had holograms. They had fucking holograms in the fucking arenas. Fucking PBC with 2,000 people in the crowd in some sort of fucking backwater casino. And you look at this thing and it looks like the fucking Cannes Film Festival. Insane. People are driving up to this thing in Bentleys and Merces. I bet you there was barely any beer sales. It was probably all champagne and fucking Louis. Seriously, I've proposed to the World Boxing Super Series. I've asked for them to adopt me. I presently clean toilets in order to make money. And I would clean World Boxing Super Series toilet for free if I got to watch the fights. I'd lick it clean. This is how fucking good their shows are. Fuck everything else. World Boxing Super Series, get on board, back these dudes, and pray that they come to us. I'm really hoping. Doesn't look like 2019 will be our year, but maybe 2020 they'll find a weight division that's rich in Canadian talent and we'll get some fucking big events here. None of this going out to Laval or Shawinigan. I'm talking, these guys would have to, they'd probably take the Big O. Not only would they take the Big O, but they would actually make the Big O look good. World Boxing Super Series, if you're hearing me, I will do anything. Just let me join you. This is the future of boxing. This is the way boxing is supposed to be showcased, and you guys are doing a hell of a job. Whether you respond to me or not, I will be a long-time watcher and fan. And I will fucking fight, promote, and talk about you until the end of time. You guys have done something unique, grandiose, and tremendous for my sport. And I could never find the words to thank you enough. World Boxing Super Series, get at me. I'm right here. Your loyal servant, Manny Montreal. Guys, make sure to tune in to the following series, the next tournament for 2019. It's going to be a good one. They are by far the premier name in boxing today. So let's salute the World Boxing Super Series for doing what most millionaire boxing promoters couldn't do. Put on one hell of a show, make boxing important again, and bring back the glamour and the glory. That's it for me. Make sure to go check out my other videos and my social media stuff. Go hit up thefightcity.com. I'll see you guys on the next one.